What up, what up? You know what it is, who it is, what time it is. We're out here, always doing something. I'm finna re-demo this bathroom. Well, try to at least. Yeah. All right, so all this tile is pretty much gonna come up. All this sink is gonna come out. All that's in there gonna be different. Let me switch it around for y'all. Hold on. Yeah, here it is, another view. That's what I'm gonna take up all this tile, put some new tile in, put a toilet in. It's not all this is gonna new vanity, well, countertop, new sink, maybe put a new mirror in, definitely new light fixtures, new floor in here too. Shower's probably gonna stay the same, but maybe put a door, sliding door, or I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Progress, baby. You know what I'm saying? All right.
So where we at so far? We got the floor up. All the dust floating around in here still. Yeah, progress so far. Floor, mirror gone. The sink's coming out. Next, the vanity, baby. Hey. All right, from there, we're just gonna take the countertop off. Well, the top off. Has some little screws underneath the bottom of the sink, so we take the sink out. Now the countertop comes off. Always want to make sure we have gloves on, safety first. Gloves and goggles. G&G. Boom. Yep, this is gonna come off like that. And next we want to try to take the actual countertop out. We're gonna look for, I didn't see any screws, but see a few nails. I got a few here and a few here. So, handy dandy pry bar. I need to get a GoPro when I'm doing this. That happens. Just pick it up and start back. Things should be mobile now, huh? Unless they put some more screws and nails at the bottom, we're gonna be checking it out, guys. So Till then, I'll be back. Woo. Progress, baby, progress. Just cut it right at the seam.
We're gonna try to cut it right at the seam. Yes, sir. We have to cut it back some, which is not a problem. Just gonna put it better right there. That's why you want that all that solder off so it'll ride smooth. You have to use a hacksaw. You don't have a torch, do you?
Nope. Do not. To help heat it up and melt it.
Yeah, just scrape it off. Let's show that. May have to, when time comes, put your cabinet on, your vacuum. We may have to actually cut these pipes and put another extension in there to because the cabinet's gonna be here, so I'll see.
Yeah, you want to just not put the valve on yet? Just cut the pipe out? 'Cause
No, you gotta have something to stop the water when you turn the water back on.
you want to hook up? You want to extend the pipe first?
Yeah, we can do it later. Do it anytime. The main thing is putting your shut off valve on.
No, I'll say, if we cut the pipe, put the new shut-off valves on, it's gonna be more work to put a new to extend the pipe on it. What is this doing?
I can go ahead and cut. I'm taking this extra lead. When they sweated this little piece on here, when they sweated on that excess, people don't know how to sweat. You shouldn't have all this excess running down the pipe. Okay.
You just feel?
Yep, I can feel it.
It sounds a little bit down there.
Good. So both valves are ready to go. So slide your ferrule on. You put your cutoff valve on. Take it. Get you started. You'll need two wrenches.
One to hold it and one to twist it that way.
One to hold your valve in place, and the other to cinch your
Oh, so you hold the valve and turn the nut. So it gets all the way to the top, I guess.
to where you kind of tweak a little bit and give it a little fill it. You got any wrenches?
Yeah, I got one like that. Need to get it.
Is it bigger?
About the same as you have. The crescent wrench. Oh, because you're going to stagger so we can't go directly to the edge.
So 8 inches. We got maybe 7, maybe 8 inches. Okay, that's gonna work just fine right there.
How far are we staggering?
8, roughly about 8 inches. Next one. All this stuff gets come out of the wall. You start priming and painting, man. You gotta have clean walls.
I didn't know what that was.
A screw, 2 screws, part for the toilet paper holder.
No. Or maybe I tried to take him out and I couldn't take him out. I didn't want to mess with the wall. I took the other ones out, but the toilet paper holder was. And I caulked and paint over those. Right there where your finger is. What are you measuring now?
For the toilet ring.
You just get close to it.
Yep. As close as possible. Yep.
Mark on the tile.
Yes, sir. That gives me that. Inches, 12 1/4.
So that's where it starts.
Yep. 5 inches. Good. That'll mess it all together. Excellent.
So we're gonna cut the slot around there. Cut that slot out.
Yep. And I'm going to take me 7. I got
7.
7
So pretty much make a box, and the whole box comes out.
Yes, I'm gonna try to round it off. I don't want it square. I want it round if I can possibly get it round. So, and from roughly 9 is gonna be my center from the edge of the tile to here is center. So roughly 4 inches.
Can you cut arches with a tile saw?
That's kind of feel it out. You can't really cut it. You can. It's tedious, but it's cheap.
It's probably easier with like a grinder or a multi-tool that cuts tile.
Okay, let's get this one done. Then we're gonna go.
You gotta measure that little space.
Yep, we gotta cut this one too. So that's gonna be, let's see, 4.5. 4.5 full sheet there. A 8-inch here, and the toilet. We'll put those there, but we get rid of the tile, and then we're gonna have to come out. So everything's in here needs to
Coming up.
Yep. The next one is gonna go. Okay, that's fine. So 8, but up the next one will be
What happened?
12. 12 1/4 by 8. You gotta go 9.5 will take you. is 8. Okay. 8. So we can go. Okay, 9. Okay, 9.5. All right. 9.5. Look like we will bleach or something, probably get it off. We'll get it off, so that's no problem now. 9.5. You say 12.25. Eight. 8. So this one will be ready to cut. 9.5. So by this is gonna be 2 inches. I'm going to do a final sweep before we later spread this adhesive down so we can get any big pieces that we may have missed. Oh.
The tile. That's underneath the thing?
Yep. Okay, so let's make sure you chip when you get ready to put your base on. You gotta chip all this other stuff off. Probably.
Just like that. See what's wrong.
Nothing yet.
Good.
Nothing yet. Chip that off a little bit more. There. Put this on the wall. But this camera and all that.
Hey, your video started, Dad.
Okay.
You gotta learn how to. You gotta learn how to use it.
Bring the
Pencil.
no. I was noticing that these are different widths. Trying to figure out what.
It's supposed to be 8 out of the way.
They feel good. That's the eyeball. That's off.
What's up?
The cut, one cut is off a little bit. It's no problem. Just at the back end, it's okay there. Notch that some more. Get that out. Take your saw and take it can be square. Take that off.
How thick do you spread it?
1/4 inch. That's why you got this notch trowel, so you can use that. Exact depth.
Just pour it on the ground and then use that notch trowel to make it
Yep.
depth for you.
Yep. your
Where is
the bucket. That's okay.
what bucket?
With the mark in it.
Right here.
That's okay. Put the camera down, so I'm gonna just kind of get you started, and then you're gonna take over.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I still need to record it.
For what?
So I know how to do it next time. What to do, what it look like.
What's the bucket?
Need a towel?
Nope, not yet. Gotta get the excess off the floor, so
Get it nice and smooth. Nothing professional. But if it's recorded, I can rewatch it and learn how to do it.
still dry. It's drying almost.
Is it a full towel or no?
It's gonna be 8, then the next one's gonna be a full towel. Yes. Make a piece.
Right there, 8 inches.
Yes.
And then a full towel back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it this way, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
So the other way, we'd have been cutting forever and
Yep.
trying to cut 1 through 32 pieces and number and mark down and.
Yep. Absolutely right.
So this number 28 or 26, I don't know. Spaces.
Good. Just drop them in hand. All right, full time.
Got it. Then another full towel go across there too.
Mm-hmm.
You put some more mud down on the concrete.
Take care of that.
More, you're good.
What was it?
That concrete.
Okay. Take it.
That last little 4 inches, you think?
Four and a half.
It's 4.5 wide?
4.5, and hold on, huh?
That's the length of a regular towel, it's 4.5 wide, right?
No. When you come cut it across, it's gonna take 4.5 off of a full sheet. There may be a piece out there, but 4.5 is what I need.
That's what I'm saying, it's a regular sheet, but it's 4.5 wide.
Yes, sir.
See if this one works.
Mm-hmm.
Just see if this one works.
Just do that. Come out in this corner. For now.
Yep.
Looks good. Now see, there's no glue on the floor in that corner. So what we do is take our, and butter our towel.
So you put it on the towel instead of the floor?
Yep.
Make sure you cover all the towel with the same thickness.
Same consistency throughout.
Nice and smooth.
Yep.
The little tiny space, you'll just put some.
Full towel. Full towel.
Got it.
Thank you, sir. Oh crap.
Got it.
That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to cut it.
Cut it where we could.
I'll start this way. I was trying to do that wall first. this.
So is what?
I could have, I just had to cut the end off of it. I would have had to cut it if I started from that direction, but I'll go ahead and do this.
Sometimes we gotta cut off the end.
About 5-6 inches. We'll do this one first.
All right, I need to get a tape measure or no?
Yeah, we're gonna need a tape measure. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll take it up. Y'all think I've ever seen a hornet, Dad? That's my first time seeing a hornet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've seen bumblebees and wasps and yellow jackets and all that. But now I live in the jungle and everything come out.
Not really.
Another full sheet or no?
Yeah, we do the full sheet. Yeah. I hate I didn't.
What, Dad?
No, from the wall. I said I hate I didn't have it cut. Measured, pre-measured, but it's no biggie. Gotta reach around the corner something. Put it in.
So it's got to measure how far.
Mm-hmm.
So they can cut it. Hey, Ray.
Take measurements.
There you go, sir.
Hope we get this right. Beautiful.
Right at the edge of 12.
Yep.
I mean, you did a great job measuring, Dad.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So that's going to be 12 and
3/4?
No, 12 and a half. 12 and a half.
The 3/4 will allow for spacers.
Right. You tight.
Where'd you stop?
In the door. Take the water, you use this black bucket, and I can switch out that over and silver now. Yeah, rub it. Put some muscle in it, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put too much water.
You want, let me just, okay. Yeah, just wing that was not soupy. Big circle. Big areas. There you go, like that. When you get the heavy stuff off, then you come back to your okay, this is really heavy, so I need to come back and get that decision. I'm gonna let this one have change water.
Gotcha. Grind it, baby. Washing and grind.
Wax on, wax off, like Mr. Miyagi.
Karate Kid.
When it gets white like that, rinse your sponge. White build up. You see the white build up?
Where?
On the towel. Right there by your hands. See the towel, the ground is heavy build up. You need to scrub that off. Can you see it? You need more light in there?
I don't know what you're talking about, Father.
You see the residual, all this residual, you can't see it? You need to scrub it, be scrubbing all that off. That's what you're trying to get off the towel.
I know. There's a lot in there.
Yeah, so you gotta scrub it before it dries. There you go, back here.
But the big circles, I was doing a little circle, you said it was big circles.
To get the big stuff off, then you come back and finish it off. If you haven't touched the back of the wall yet, none of that with the sponge.
I have touched it with this one. So you can see the sponge in there. I just don't want to mess it up. So.
You won't. Too much water, way too much water. Really sponge out. The wetter the sponge is, the smoother it is. You want a coarse sponge, so if it's dry, you have more coarseness to it.
The more water it is, the easier it is to get the grout up there.
So you can scrape it with it. Really sponge out, squeeze it out like, yeah. It's okay, we'll come back, let's see if we come back and touch it up. Especially on the knee where there's a lot of.
That's looking better the more we get it up.
Yeah.
Trash. More trash. Just coming off the side of the wall. I thought I got all the nails out.
Yeah.
Like that.
You're welcome. You scrape it or you sponge it?
Sponge is like sponge is easy. So it's not that hard to come off. I don't know what I'm messing up the ground.
You can't mess up the ground. You can always put more in. I got some in here, so we can dig into it. We can always feel it. I hit that corner over there.
Oh, over there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get underneath the walls.
You're not even gonna have some tile down there, so you want tiles on some up and around.
What is this little black thing? Pretty good, I think so.
Let me go and straight up on this up straight right quick. There's some hit spots. You can vacuum them up and sponge it. Let's get it right quick.
If you add a little bit more wire to the sponge, it'll soften the grout so it's not that hard to get up. You don't have to scrub as hard because it's more wet. A lot of that just when you wipe it, it'll come up.
Yeah, it was too. too wet, it'll weaken your grout if you sit in water too long. Let the vacuum suck this up right quick.
When you straighten it up, they gotta clean up that much. That's it, if it's straight, but you ain't gotta scrub.
Yep.
That's all. You gotta do a ton of scrubbing because it's you need to change the black bucket?
Yeah, you probably use them for a final wash. Yeah. I rinse that one out and just about done with this.
Vacuum.
Maybe I'll rub that in. Rub this one wet enough to get it cooperate.
Vacuum?
Don't need a vacuum. See them shows right here where you that water was sitting. See how wet that grout. So you don't want it real soupy because it'll reactivate you.
The stickiness of the grout again? J4. Make it super soft again, they gotta let it cure.
Yep. Yep. Only when you really need to saturate the sponge, but other than that, keep it as dry as you can.
I forgot about the little toilet area.
Mm-hmm. And I can feel the, like, so here you got this spot right here where it's high and low.
Use the grout to
You're gonna
just mess it up.
fill it in and lightly come over with the sponge. In a few minutes, give it a few minutes. And I'm gonna need to Rinse the sponge out for another.
Dry?
Yes, please.
Alright, let me go get this fresh bucket.
Thank you.
Something literally just ate 2 pizzas on the ground. I'll show you.
What did?
I don't know. Something.
I'm gonna work my way out now. Ouch. With a really dry sponge.
What we do with it is the final pass for now.
Yep, we let this dry for a few minutes, then come back with your final wash and lightly get the grip off.
When you seal it, that's when you have to spray all that stuff across the floor. Like spread it across the whole floor, whatever.
Well, sometimes you actually just follow the grout line with the sealant on the line. They've got some spray-on sealers. You spray over the whole floor, which I don't like those kind. I use the ones that individually you go down each grout
Crack the
line.
seal.
Yep.
don't know if it was a bird or a squirrel, but I'll show you the peaches. Within the 2 minutes we were in the house, they came and got it.
That's all it takes.
But it looked like I didn't even have peaches this year. Last year was tons and tons and tons.
White bucket of grub.
We're gonna put some.
Keep the ground as level to the
Towel.
as possible. Sometimes you don't have some imperfections, but there's some that are too deep. You wanna
Put the grout in there.
Yeah.
Is that a hole in the grout or just dirt? Like 2 towels in front of you,
Right here.
to the right, like on the grout line, right in front of you.
Yeah. Probably dirt got in the ground.
Cause for our shoes or something.
It's a possibility, yes, sir. It's a strong possibility.
This is amazing. Yeah.
Looks amazing.
I said this looks amazing.
Oh, it looks amazing. Okay.
From where it was.
I don't remember what was it.
Nothing. I'll show you. Raggedy peach tile. No, blue. Raggedy blue tile.
Blue tile. Oh, wow.